In this practical, we are going to see how to draw this pattern. Now, in this pattern, if you observe, there is either 1 or there is either 0. Now, how do we decide whether to place 1 at a particular position or to place 0 at a particular position? Let us quickly see what I have drawn above. I have drawn 5 rows and 5 columns. Columns are vertical, rows are horizontal. What I have done over here is I am taking the total of the row number and the column number. So if you see this column, so this element, the column number is 2, the row number is 3, so the total is 5. Now I want you to carefully watch this figure and this figure below. If you observe, wherever there is a even number over here, there is 1 in the figure below. So whenever the addition of the row number and the column number is 1, I have to display, whenever the addition of row number and column number is even, I have to display 1. Otherwise, I'll be displaying 0. Now how to check whether a number is even or no? I simply divide it by 2. If the remainder is 0, it means the number is even number, otherwise the number is odd number. So let us quickly start coding for this. Obviously we are writing the code in PHP. So angle bracket open, question mark, PHP. Let us just close out the things first and then we will fill in the code in between. So obviously it's a pattern that comprises of rows and columns. So I will need 2 for loops, that is I'll be using the concept of nested for loop. My first for loop of I will go from 1 to 5. Why 1 to 5? Because I have 5 rows with me. Now what should happen to our J for loop, which is for columns? The J for loop should go from 1 to I. Why should it go from 1 to I? Because if you observe, in the first row there is only 1 element. In the second row there are 2 elements. In the third row there are 3 elements. In the fourth row there are 4 elements. And in the fifth row there are 5 elements. So the number of elements in each row is exactly equal to the row number. So how many columns am I going to fill in every row? Just equal to the row number. So we start from 1 and we take our J to less than or equal to I, $I. And then obviously it is J plus plus, so $J plus plus. Now as I told you, what logic we are going to use? If the sum of row number and column number, that is $I plus $J, it is not equal to, it is plus modulus 2. Why modulus? Because we are looking out for the remainder, right? So modulus operator we will use. I'll write echo 1. If it is not equal to 0, if the modulus is not equal to 0, it means it is an odd number, and I will write echo 0. That's it. Now my smaller for loop will end, and for the bigger for loop I have to write echo BR, because once one row is displayed, for the next row I need to come on new line, right? But for the next row I need to come on new line. Columns are all together, so there is no BR over here. Okay, there is no BR over here. BR is just over here. Just give 1 space over here so that it looks nice when it is printed. That's it. Our code is ready. Let us quickly execute it and see if we are getting the output. Where will I save the code? C drive, WAMP, www and WAD projects. All files. I am writing bi pattern.php. You can give any sensible file name. and save it. Obviously, to execute it, open localhost and VAD projects folder in it. You will get this thing. Let me just erase it out, and that's it. My pattern is perfectly ready, exactly as I wanted it over here. That's it for this practical. Thank you.